Okay, first qualifying done, our TQ, Davide Ongaro. How did it go for you?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous the first 3-4 laps, but then I keep my rhythm. Car was working great, and yeah, I'm super happy. Yes, first qualifying done.
Yeah, did you make any changes from yesterday? Did you run the same tires, or did you have some different thing?
Oh, I mean, we changed the compound. We go a little bit harder. We go medium, and yeah, on the car we changed the front end a little bit to make the car a bit easier. And I think the track is changing every time we go into the qualifying, so we have to change in the track with the setup. But yeah, let's see the second round.
Did you feel the grip was higher now? Because I saw a lot of cars were sort of grip rolling, having issues with that.
Yeah, mainly on the left side where there is not a lot of blue groove, where the dirt is still fresh with the glue. So yeah, mainly on the left side. On the right side is quite okay.
Yeah, actually, I visited here earlier on. I saw you guys tuning the engine. I saw you guys measuring fuel mileage there. Are you sort of happy with the engine? What sort of things are you still adjusting?
Yeah, we changed the Venturi, the reducer, for the first qualifying compared to yesterday to have a little bit more power. And in the first round, my engine was a bit too rich, the first 5 minutes. So we just lean a little bit on the top, and now the runtime was 8:51, so it's not that bad at the moment. So
yeah, that's actually a good point, because last Worlds you did 6:45. Do you think this time out you may be able to do?
We keep checking every qualifying how the fuel mileage will be, and we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Davide, for the interview, and good luck for the next one.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're here with Juan Canas after qualifying 1. You finished P2 overall. How was the first round for you?
Yeah, was good. Just I make a mistake on the last lap. Also, I have a lot of traffic, but it was clear traffic, so it's no problem. But yes, confident for the next one. I think I will not change nothing for the car. Just I need to do by myself better, because some corners I go to like this. So let's practice and practice.
Which tires did you go out with this time around? Yesterday it was kind of went to A1. Are you still with A1?
Yeah, I still A1. Double bar was perfect. It's the second round.
Have you done any changes to your car recently, or have you just kept the same and now you feel comfortable and you go forward with this?
Yes, I remove camber, front and rear, and just try to make clean runs.
How do you feel the grip now? It looks, some cars were grip rolling. Did you have any issues with that?
It's like grip is similar, but you have less steering.
Okay.
So it's less grip, but it's not big difference.
Yeah, Juan Carlos, just a few seconds back from Davide Ongaro, our TQ, finished second overall in the first round. Good luck for the next one, and thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Q1 done. Bruno finished third overall. Probably pretty happy, but maybe a little bit sad because you missed the last lap.
Yeah, honestly, not really. I'm not the kind of guy to be mad on these kind of things. Even yesterday, when the tires completely came off from the car, I was not mad. I was mad a little bit, maybe because I was not able to understand the car, the changes we did on the car, and that's the most important. That I kind of want in these kind of things, Yeah, it's the qualify, but in the end it counts for nothing. We all go to semi. What matters is the car is working well. I was super happy about the car. I still had one bubble that I traction rolled and was lucky to keep on the wheels. And then in the last lap, or that's supposed to be the last lap, I crossed the loop. I had Barufel behind me, and the clock finished for him. And then everybody that was passing the loop was finishing the clock for them. And I was like, okay, that's my last lap, because I passed right in front of him. But I had one more to do then. And was too many coincidences, And then Montero also thought that, because he saw it closing and he didn't even look to the board to confirm it. So it was our fault at the end. But as I said, I'm really confident that the car was working pretty well. I was driving very smooth, and easy, not really forcing a lot, which I'm pretty happy. And yesterday I was already happy. Today I was able to prove it. So
yeah, that's true. I think you was. Canas was a little bit behind you guys. He said he was a little bit still nervous first round of qualifying, but I think you three and then also David and Joao right behind. The fighting at the top is really tight, and I think the fact that you can be up there, yeah, you finished one. You didn't finish the run, but still third. That's definitely a good run, and you can still overall TQ from there, have a round here or there. So I think you must be quite happy. Did you make any changes for today after yesterday?
Yeah, that was the biggest discussion yesterday, because we actually changed the car a lot for the last reseeding. and we wanted to see the changes. And then the biggest question was, will we keep it the changes or not? Because what happened yesterday was like I exit from the pits, and in first 2 laps I was like, hey Ricardo, the car is super difficult to drive, like the rear is like completely off. And it was like, okay, come in, I will change you the droop, like less droop to make the car more planted. With the rear, I enter in, I exit the pit lane, and the car's still losing the rear. And then after 2 laps, the tire pop off from the right side. And I was like, okay, it's the tire. He came, he changed the right side of like the right tire. I made a 48 lap time, and then came the left side tire off. And then all the 3 tires were completely off. We don't know what happened. I don't know if it's the batch off rule or something, but the rubber was on the wheel, but something happened. Yeah, and then the biggest question was like, should we keep the setup or not? You know, so for today we keep the setup. We were confident on our changes that it was going to work, and it was the proof that it worked, and I'm super happy about the car. Of course, there is always something to improve, and we are going for sure to change. Not much from now on, is only small touches.
Yeah, so you keeping the same tires now for all rounds, kind of fine-tuning the car. What are you still looking for in the car? Is there something that you think, okay, this is going to make me a little bit faster, or this is something I have to be careful with? What are those things for you?
Yeah, what we are always looking for is a lot of steering and kind of easy to drive on high speeds without flipping. So that's the best compromise. On this round, I didn't really test the limits of the car. I didn't send it because I was afraid of flipping. The roll I had was because I turned the wheels too early after the jump, and I landed on the wheel and then I flipped it. So it was actually my mistake, not the car really rolling. But I don't know really the limits of the car at the moment. But yeah, I would say maybe a little bit more stable on high speeds, because we have very good rotation. But on high speed, maybe sometimes I'm a little bit, careful, and then when you are careful, you are already losing time. So we need to be confident all the time. So probably. Yeah, that.
Okay, a great start for qualifying for you, Bruno. Good luck for the next one, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
All right, so Q1 here with Marcus Carab. I think you finished second in your heat behind, was it Dakota Fend? Yeah, behind Dakota Fend. How did the round go for you?
I mean, it was amazing until the, last 4 minutes. I just came down the little roller section on the right side, and it just grip rolled for me. Really unexpected and really sad, but I was on a massive run. I mean, I'll try to keep the pace up in Q2, so really good, really good.
Did you change anything in your car? Did you change tires or something, or do you feel like you're really in tune with your stuff and you can go fast?
Yeah, I'm really in tune. I just need to just get some confidence out there. I mean, do the 10 minutes is really important. I have the pace, and I think I can do it, yeah.
Yeah, I took a glimpse of the laps. I saw you do low 49s. I don't know if you even dipped to the 48s, but you were still one of the fastest guys along Fend in that heat. Are you going to change into the next one, or are you going to keep everything the same?
Everything the same, everything the same.
Okay, good luck to you, Marcus, and thank you.
Thank you.
First round of qualifying done for Mason Fuller, 11th overall, second best American if I'm not wrong. So definitely the Americans picking up speed. How did it go for you, Mason?
Pretty good. I just kind of wanted to get a good run in without any wrecks. I didn't have any wrecks, not really even any bobbles. I mean, I was a bit slower on pace, but had a good kind of first round to get 11.
Yeah, did you guys change anything on the car from yesterday? Because yesterday, I think you seem much more comfortable, but maybe lacking a little bit of pace or not getting 3 laps together, whichever one it is. But today, it seems like you're really getting there. So have you done any changes, or you just keep driving and getting better?
No, yesterday in Q2 of seating, I broke in a set of tires, and they got way better throughout the run, and then ran them again today. They were way better, so probably run the same set, and they should be pretty good for the next round.
Are you able to do 3 rounds with one set? Because I was taking a look at those tires on some of those people. Canas, for example, he was basically running on slicks on one of the tires. Similar story to a lot of these guys. So do you feel the tire, well, the tire probably is the best right at the point where it's not slick. So what's kind of your plan with this? Are you going to go new one set on tonight?
We'll see how they are at the end of Q2, but I mean, I think they'll be faster slicks. So we'll try to run them on slicks, but we'll see.
Yeah, so you're just kind of waiting for the tires to go out. Are you going to do any changes going to Q2, or are you going to maybe up it a notch, put in a little bit more speed there, take a little bit more risk, or kind of the same strategy as the Q1?
Just maybe put a little bit more steering in the car and try and not wreck again, see what happens.
Yeah, all right, so Mason 11th on Q1. Good luck for the next one, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mason. Okay, Robert Bakic finished second in your heat. Sounded like a little bit of a tough run for you.
Yeah, I mean, pace was so-so. I think it was like to make a top 15 or something like that. But on the second double, I don't know if I touched a stone or something, I don't know, but it jumped just sideways. And I just had a crash and I lost like about 4 or 5 seconds, I think 4. So yeah, it should be 0.5. Dakota did 0.5, so I believe it would be a similar pace. Let's see where he will end up, and then we'll see. Our goal is to make 3 good rounds to set the semi-final, and then tomorrow trying to test so much things. But well, that first one is so we will see on the next ones.
Yeah, what about tires? Do you think you went out with mediums, I think? Yeah, so do you think you'll keep the tires probably the same, but how about car setup? What will you change for the next one?
I don't know, I still have to talk to Joseph about what to do because I don't know exactly what we'll need. I think we will work on the rear end a bit, trying to get a bit of rotation on the hairpins. And we'll see, just about 2-3 tenths. If we win about 2-3 tenths, I don't think we will be fighting for the TQ, but at least top 4 to 7 spot or 8, so it's our goal now.
Yeah, better luck for the next one, Robert, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, qualifying round 1 behind now. Kilic just finished the round. How did it go?
For me, it was a lot of traffic, and I had to let pass some drivers, and I made some small errors, but yeah, P20 for the round, it's fine.
Yeah, so you said P20. Are you still testing stuff? Do you feel comfortable with the car, or it's more of a tire game for you? What's your situation right now?
I mean, my car and my engine is awesome from Adam and my dad and Sebastian from Sixmic. We're working all good together, and we're just waiting for some small things, and yeah.
Yeah, you're still running the standard compound. You're not running the synthetic compound. Is that correct?
Yes.
Which compound are you running?
I'm running orange compound.
That is
Dash from dirt compound Sixmic.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think you'd be better off if you get to go to clays? Because we remember at the Euros you were super fast when you had the clay compound. Do you feel you kind of want to go to clays, or how do you feel the track is ready for that yet?
I think it will be ready for tomorrow, but today I don't think so because still a lot of the dust on the track, and yeah.
Okay. Good luck for you in the next one, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, first qualifier done here at the World Championships for Spencerrkin. How did it go for you?
It didn't go that good. I flamed out in the warm-up on the track, so basically lost a lap and a half. We ended up like wholesaling the car to kind of what most of the Euros from Associated are running. But I was able to get back out there and run as many laps as I could and kind of get a feel for the car for like the future qualifiers. The car felt balanced, although the lap times weren't as quick as my lap times yesterday, so I don't really know if the track's a little bit slower or if I'm just you know, getting adjusted to the car. So the car felt all right, but I mean, it's the IFMAR World Championships. You get the best in the world here. To be honest with you, I struggled 2 years ago here. So I got some work to do, but I think as the weekend progresses, and I think also kind of using, you know, my strength, I feel like I kind of peak towards the end of the weekend. If I can just get myself into a position where I can get close to be in the quarters or semis, then, you know, playing the long-term game is kind of how I like to play. But yeah, I just need more all right out speed is really what it comes down to. So a lot of great drivers, a lot of respect to everyone out on the track. Tires are working really good, so it's nice to see like Canas and these other guys that are on the JC guys. The Baldo brothers are on the JC stuff. And of course for Associated, we have a lot of great talent out here. Obviously Angaro's kicking ass and taking names, and then Marcus Carab, and a few of the other guys are running really well, Jonah. So it's going all right. I mean, it's fucking hard out there, so that's what it's all about.
Yeah. Thank you, Spencer, and better luck for you in the next one.
Yeah, thanks.